My name is Ewa Sletten, and I'm an assistant professor of accounting at the Carroll School of Management at Boston College. My research focuses really on the choices that managers make within financial reporting and voluntary disclosure. I'm interested also in the implications of those choices for capital markets, and in particular, also in the influence of institutional investors on the choices that managers make. People generally think that accounting is a very set number of rules that managers have to apply, but there's actually quite a bit of discretion within these rules. And what I'm interested in is how incentives affect the choices that managers make and how that influences the investment decisions by investors. The interesting thing about accounting research is that while there's quite a bit of theory, there's also enough research that's applied that can be linked to the things that you discuss in the classroom. And once students get the sense of the importance of the topic, I think that's when you have to show them the fascinating aspects of accounting. So the fact that things oftentimes cannot be done in just one way. Within financial reporting, there's some choices, but in particular with managerial accounting, there aren't any rules. What I find particularly fascinating with MBA students that they come in with their own experiences and they want to talk about those experiences. And that's great. I love it. One of the things that is hard for me is a situation where I have to lecture without much input from the students. And that very rarely happens in an MBA classroom. I try to make it fun. So there's a lot of case studies, there's a lot of anecdotes, but there's also a rigorous discussion of accounting rules and what choices these rules allow for. I feel like the way I teach accounting to MBA students makes sure that they do find it useful in the end. I do want them to remember that accounting is actually interesting, but most of all, that it's incredibly important.